everybody, thanks for sticking around to this part of the video. I am proud to announce that I am a official resident of Colorado now. So moving forward, most of my content will be here in the Rocky Mountains and in the surrounding areas of Colorado Springs. Whoop whoop! Let's get into the hike at the Garden of the Gods. So I realized a few things about this hike itself. You don't actually get to see all the giant fixtures in the middle up close. This is a way to see pretty much the entire park with a combination of different trails. There's maybe 3 or 4 different connecting trails that make this entire loop up. So if you're just trying to basically get some miles here at the garden and be able to see everything from afar and almost like a panoramic style, this is the hike to do. You are not going to be up close to all these fixtures, and honestly, if you're looking for a little bit more solitude, that's the move, because honestly, everybody coming in the main entrance here goes up these trails and it is extremely concentrated. There are so many people there, and to be completely honest, I didn't see that many on this giant loop that I did. Maybe every quarter mile there was like 1 or 2 people kind of passing up, but it did not feel crowded by any means. The original hike is only 4 miles long with under 500 feet of elevation gain, so this is an incredibly easy hike. It is not technical or difficult by any means. The only thing that probably makes it challenging is the altitude. It's about at 7,000 feet, and the distance, you should be able to do it in under 2 hours, so just keep that in mind. So the biggest takeaway about this hike is here on the north end of the parking lot. I got there at 9 a.m. and it was incredibly full at the very beginning of the day. So honestly, my biggest recommendation would be making sure that you head to the south end of the park. There is a south parking lot here. The only downside to this one is that you actually have to hike a little bit off the main trail just to kind of make it on, but it should only add maybe just 5 minutes to your actual trek to and from. It doesn't take very much time at all. And to be completely honest, I think my favorite part of the hike was actually here on the actual kind of ridge line that you'll be riding for quite some time, just because you get pretty stunning views of the Rocky Mountains here. The most prominent peaks that I was able to kind of point out is obviously Pikes Peak. Looking all the way to the left, you'll see like Cameron's Cone. Right below it, you'll see Eagle Mountain, and probably the most iconic hike here near the springs is the incline, climbing the actual Rocky Mountain. And a little bit to the east of that is Mount Monadnock, so you'll be able to see all of those peaks. The entire time you're on this kind of back stretch here, you get pretty remarkable views of pretty much every single fixture. All the way to the left, you'll be able to see the sleeping giant. The giant rock directly in the middle is called Gray Rock. Moving a little bit more to the right is the South Gateway Rock. And lastly, the Kissing Camels. The shot right here is right between these 2 giant rocks, and then you'll be able to see pikes out in the distance. That's pretty kick-ass. And then moving a little bit all the way to the north end of the parking lot, you park directly under the Tower of Babel. That's pretty sweet here once you kind of go around this kind of giant curve here. There's only a couple more rock fixtures I want to point out to you guys that's worth mentioning. You'll also get a pretty sweet view of the Sentinel Spears right in between Kissing Camels and South Gateway Rock. Moving a little bit further south, you'll be able to walk under the giant Footprint Rock, so that's pretty neat. Just to be 100% clear, there are 3 road crossings on this hike. It's not hard to get lost, but there is a million different trails to turn off of, so please download the map or get a map at the visitor center and have fun. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. We're done. This is the beginning of the trail. Wasn't hard, but I'm pooped. I think it's because maybe I didn't eat breakfast. It's currently about 2 o'clock, and I think the altitude kind of got to me a little bit. This is my first hike in Colorado, so I thought 4 miles was was good, a good starter. The elevation gain wasn't much at all. I added a couple extra miles because of the back and forth to get the camera, but overall, oh, look at that bird! That's crazy! They're so beautiful. I don't know what kind of birds they are. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.